came about?
The river red colors that Lucky Craft is doing for me actually came from, I was sitting in my office, and everybody thinks the name comes from the Red River, but it doesn't actually. It's just coincidence. And I was sitting in my office getting ready for this classic, and of course red's kind of a special color any time in this part of the country in the early spring. And I'm watching my youngest son, River, draw this deal, and he's coloring it this color, and I look down at it and I go, wow, I like that color. That's really kind of a little different, and I'm always looking for a little bit different variation of something that everybody's throwing, just to have psychologically or to give the fish something a little different, because I think that's very important. And so I got that color and I took it to Bass Pro Shot. I asked River, I said, do you mind if I make a lure that color? Because he's always trying to play in my tackle box and do stuff like that, so he was tickled to death about it. So we took it in and they sent it to Lucky Craft, and come back, they sent me back one, and Bass Pro Shop called me and said, come in and look at this, and I took River with me. And when I took him with me, and the minute they laid the bait on the table, River went, and I went, you don't like it, do you? He says, and I said, no, that's not right. And I told him, I said, it's not right, that's not the color that I sent you that he drew. And so they sent it back, and then they came back with the color we have now. And the name is his name, River and River Red. And it's just another version of a springtime color called red. And you know, that I named River Red. And it's coincidental that we're fishing the Red River.
And you think that bait will be effective this week, or do you think it'll come into play some?
It has in practice, but I can't predict in the tournament yet, until that's over. It definitely in practice, probably my second best day in practice, I was on that color and on that in that type of bait. So. And
aside from the classic, those colors, what do you think they'll be best for?
They're usually best in pre-spawn. In any of the lakes in this part of the country, Rayburn, Toledo Bend. Why, none of us know completely, but red is just a real strong color in the early spring.